Alright, congratulations to the Detroit Red Wings, who have won their 11th Stanley Cup in franchise history. Their 4th Stanley Cup in the last 11 seasons, I think. Yeah, last 11 seasons. So congratulations to them. I haven't done an NHL video since the beginning of the NHL playoffs, and I haven't really talked about the NHL playoffs. So I will kind of run down the finals just to pay my due to hockey. The first 2 games, the Detroit Red Wings won both of them. They looked pretty convincing. It looked like they might even sweep the Penguins, but the Penguins came out in the 3rd game, the first game in Pittsburgh, and won that game. Then in the 4th game of the Stanley Cup playoffs, the Detroit Red Wings came back, made the series 3-1, going back to Detroit, looking like they would finish it out in 5 games, and then in a great game in Game 5, the Penguins won that game in a great overtime goal. And then tonight, Game 6, the Detroit Red Wings, in a very good Game 6 to win the Stanley Cup, won it. There is a video up of the last minute of the game, tonight's game, the Game 6. I recommend watching that. I might even make this a video response to that. A very exciting last minute where the Penguins almost scored a lot of times, but they weren't able to do it. So again, congratulations to the Detroit Red Wings. In my heart, I was honestly rooting for the Pittsburgh Penguins because in the way that hockey is going right now, I think that it would be a great symbolic passing of the torch to Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin, who are 2 of the best younger players in the NHL, to really make them the faces of the game. I think they could have gotten a lot of ad time and a lot of ad space if they were the Stanley Cup champions and really made hockey back on the map, as them 2 being the 2 of the great young superstars. Obviously, everybody pretty much knows Sidney Crosby's name, and I think it would have been great out of his, third season, I think, winning the Stanley Cup. I think that would have been a great story. And the Red Wings, but the Red Wings, you gotta give them credit. You know, they do this every year. If you know about hockey, they go out, they don't have a huge payroll. They get these European guys that nobody really knows about, these superstars, and they come over to the NHL. Zetterberg, Lidstrom, who is the first European captain to win the Stanley Cup, and they really put on a show. And great management that the Red Wings have. Obviously, in the last 11 years, they won 4 Stanley Cups. They really seem like they're at the top every year, so congratulations to the Red Wings. The Pittsburgh Penguins, I think, will bounce back, and they're my pick to win the Stanley Cup next year. They're just going to keep getting better. That's it for now. Please subscribe, and peace out.